Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today, excuse me, we're playing some more Subnautica. So in our last episode, we found the alien containment facility. I've still got to find the alien thermal efficiency plant, which is supposedly down here somewhere in the mountainous bit in the middle, from what I've read. So, let's get going. Right, that's the mountain. Apparently it's very difficult to spot. Well, that's the mountain. There's got to be something. Right, that seems like it's the cave that goes back down. Oh, we've aggroed a big bad dude. It's fine. I'm not concerned with him. Oh, I went straight through him. Did not mean to do that. Was trying to grab onto him for some speed. Hello? Hello? Always a good sign when there's alien things around. Didn't expect to find it that quickly. It's got to be in here. I've never been inside this mountain before. Where are we going? It looks like there's a path around it. Yeah, there's some angry dudes. Who cares? Path looks like it keeps going down and around. I actually need some of this crystal. That's it. We found it. Ooh, always nice to know. That's it. That's the alien thermal plant. Looks a bit better than my power plants, doesn't it? Right, how do you get into this thing? That, and I wouldn't mind a screenshot, actually. One minute. There we go. Oh, and there's the door, actually. Yes, this is what we wanted. We're finding things now. Any data entries and stuff like that, we will be checking them out. My god, this thing's alive down here. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say alive, but... Oh, yes, please. I don't know if we're going to need them, but... I'm going to take them, definitely. How many are we going to get from this? Loads with the looks of it. I can't see why you'd need them all unless there's that many warp gates, or do you need that many different tablets? I'm sure we'll find out at some point. I do need to remember my prawn suit doesn't charge in here because it's a normal temperature. Although it is nice to know that I can get out and not get burned for a bit. Beautiful. So we grabbed all them. So there's one gate. That's just another entrance. Fair enough. Stand on him. Oh. Purple tablet. I'm so glad that I grabbed the purple tablets that I had. It's blue. It's a blue tablet. If I scan this, can we make them? We can make them. Oh, baby, we can make them. We're still going to have a look a bit around this plan, just in case there's other things. What are you doing, you mad little robot? They're all in storage. I was just thinking, I'd not bought any of these down with me. I would have been majorly upset. Should we just see where this teleports us to, then? In case there's one somewhere that we know about. I'm kind of hoping it's that underwater one near the first research facility that we found. Because at least then I know I can run to the island to get back down here. Or not. Oh, it is. If I understand. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I never even knew there was a room back here. I never tend to check down here. But at least we know I can go to the island. There's my marker. And we can just teleport back down here. I would come through here in the prawn suit. If I was coming down this way. But that's good to know. We've activated another warp gate. And a useful one at that. I know there are still more around. It seems like you can only activate them from one side though. So the ones that I've found and not been able to do anything with, we've got to find the matching pair to it really. What's down here? Ooh. Gets deeper and deeper. Right. What the hell's going on in there? Obviously we're going to take all ion cubes. I think I only had one more purple tablet. I'm sure that's the last one. Alien thermal plant. Definitely will scan this. So it looks like it's a lot more efficient than mine. Primary containment.
Facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Let's have a look at these databank things as we go. So we've got scan data, thermal plant, and blue tablet. They're not really the ones we're bothered about. Codes and clues. So what have we got then? A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected at on-site to other facilities. Primary containment facility located updated. 1 point, that'll be the one that we've found. Power distribution. Yeah, it doesn't look like it makes much sense to us, but what are you? Ion power data. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding. So we've got the blue tablets. Ion batteries. Yes. And ion power cells. So that's what we need for the rocket. Let's drink these. We're still going down to that alien research facility. We might as well, now that we're down here. What do the blue tablets take to make, just out of curiosity? Ion cubes and kyanite. That's fine. I would actually like to grab some kyanite while we're down here. Because I don't think I've got as much as might be needed. I don't know. Go on, prawn suit. You've got it. So that's this place done right. We know where the other location is. Could always use that gate to get back to the surface rather than going all the way up through the caves. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Right, let's get at. I assume there's only the one way into this cave. It doesn't look like there's anywhere else further up there. So let's go back this way then, shall we? Achievement unlocked, thermal activity. Why did I get that just now? And what is it? Find the thermal plant. Why did I get that as I was leaving? It's a bit weird. Never mind. Could just grab the loose kyanite pieces. You know what? For how quick it is to grab them compared to how quick it is to mine them, we'll just grab the ones nearest to me. I'm generally going to be in the suit, so I'm not bothered about taking a little bit of damage. Right, there's a bit more kyanite. I would like to drill one though, if at all possible. There's one there, I'm not getting out the suit for one. Is that an egg? I'll take a creature egg. We don't need two of them. Yeah, it seems like this is the only way in. You are uranite. Never mind. It said southeast. Although, in fact, no, we're on the mountain. We need to get back to where the skeletal remains are. It should generally be in this direction. Warpers. Leave me alone. Silver ore, not fussed. We'll grab that kyanite. So, we're actually progressing now. We're still no further into the cure, unless we find that down in this new area. So we definitely need the cure to go and turn off the... that might actually be why it's linked there. So you can get straight back to the factory after you've been into this alien containment section. That's an idea. I know you don't get much from these nodes, but every little helps. We actually got more from just grabbing the loose ones. Is that a way down? No. Why can I not find this gigantic crater? It is. That's my base. You can see in the top there. You can tell by the two moon pools. Oh, it's my lower base. That's why we can't see any signs for it. This is the crater. Yes. Yes. And it looks like the entrance is this side. No, it's there. That's fine. Right, let's go and get into this alien containment facility. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally progressing. Food's starting to look a little bit low. In fact, fuel's starting to look a little bit low. Let's recharge this before we start slingshotting through this cave. And if I swing out to the left and grab this, it should catapult me round. If I can grab onto the roof at this point, I may be able to get enough speed up. No, I held on too long. That slowed me right down. Where is the Sea Emperor? He's there. I was about to say, I had a feeling that that one that followed me up last episode into the bit that he doesn't normally follow me at, I thought the teleporter might have teleported him with me. In like some spiteful sort of way. He's going to start shooting in a second. Get inside. It does look dead cool around here though. Right, so blue tablet. Get in. And what have we got behind here? I don't know if I want to bring the prawn suit or not. For now, we're not going to. Let's scan the little alien robots. Because why not? Ion Cube Fabricator.
Program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens evacuated.
What? Why is that shooting fire at? I'm going to bring the prawn suit. We clearly need it. Because I want to get all these ion cubes. And you're alright. As we know from previous experiments, the jetpacks don't really work very well when you're not in water. It's fine. Not an issue. I want the ion cubes. It's not giving me the notification to tell me that I can grab them, but it seems to be digging them anyway. Although, if this is a fabricator, does that mean we can use it? The Sea Emperor. Oh, it does just make more fair enough. Let's scan all of these. There's loads of rooms to go in down here. Alien building block. Unusual box. Organic matter percolator. Empty case. I guess we'll scan it because why not? Nanobots. Ah, it's not empty then. Is that another tablet by any chance? An alien technology? Translation device. What does it say about that? Wow, we've got loads of things unlocked now. Translation device. 1,000 different languages to core device. Maybe we'll be able to understand the aliens now. Right, let's have a look-see around, shall we? Nothing out of the ordinary yet. I don't think we need our base builder in the inventory at the moment. Let's get the flashlight out. Another warp gate. Where does this one take us to? Because if this is somewhere useful and it brings us straight into this containment field, that would be amazing. Is this the underwater one just outside the first facility we found? No. I'm fairly sure I know where this is. Actually, I'm not. Where's the island? I don't even think I've found this one before. We're not very deep. I have no idea where this is. It doesn't matter. I do like it how we were swimming for a bit after we came through the gate. Still, we've activated another warp gate, and what more can we ask, really? It does seem like we're in a place where we'd be able to find the cure. Maybe I should have made a load of beacons just to drop them down. Because at least then I'd be able to find my way back to all these. But still, I can do that off camera at some point. Because I can put them absolutely everywhere at all the warp gates. I want the entrances and exits to the Lost River or whatever it is. I don't think there's anything in here. No, there's nothing else behind here. Right, so that's one door down. There was a door just next to this one, so we're going to go and have a look in there as well. There isn't one on... There is one on that side, fair enough. If these are all warp gates... Hello, research facility.
Appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous eggs, specimens in different states of development.
And we can't scan any of them. Sea Emperor Leviathan research data.
DTA data.
Alien robots. Let's tick these off because I don't want them to keep popping up. Artifacts. We don't really want these on either. Oh, where did that data just go then? Alien data. That was it. Specimen size category have been adjusted upwards to accommodate this size. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates the size of species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water. Reproduction. Large ovally like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infidelity. Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutrify the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on this planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained, but what mechanism? Fair enough. So sea emperors are what make the cure. We are still infected, as to be expected. We can scan none of these. That one's not in the water yet. Can I not do anything about it? No. I mean, I've got my own hatchery up at home. You guys aren't doing anything different to me, so we'll leave your egg room intact. We'll not try and steal all of them, mainly because you can't, but it would have been nice to be able to scan them all. We've got 3 rooms on that side as well. This looks like it might just be another way into that warp gate. No, we've got another warp gate, right? Let's see where this one goes to. How many more ion cubes have I got on me? 2 more. So if there's 2 more warp gates the other side, then we're set. Although I could just get some from the fabricator. I was wondering how we'd be able to get more ion cubes if we needed them. Right, where are we now? The island is fairly far away. Do I know where... I know where this one is. If you remember, we came through in the prawn suit this way. And I was a bit miffed because I couldn't get through it. This is the room where we lost our first Cyclops, I believe. If so, then that is brilliant. The fact that we can... Yeah, it's green. I know exactly where this one is. I don't need a beacon for this one. That's beautiful. So we can get straight to the containment facility. And straight back into the lava area, should we need to get down there. So it's not going to take quite as long anymore. But saying that, we can also go to the island. I don't know which is closer, the island or to get down into this tunnel. It'd be fairly close either way. And they both get me into the lava zone. So Kyanite's easily attainable now at least. I'm kind of hoping we don't really need any more, but if you need more, we'll get it. Good, we're back. Oh, my Mars coming for Luna. I just heard my back gate open. And she's off. We are getting close-ish to time. I mean, I'd like to do this all in one episode, but if it's big enough that we can't, Enzyme 42 project data, that seems like something we'd need to read. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibits the symptoms of Cara bacteria infection in other indigenous organisms. Great, blah, 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 blah. Quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop an enzyme into the vaccine have been unsuccessful. Not what we really wanted to hear. Preserved fetus. That looks like an Emperor Leviathan. Sea Emperor, even. Are these containment fields? Preserved egg casing. So that's one of the eggs that they come out of. Nothing else. Nothing else. Fair enough. Oh! For some reason I thought the ramp was that side. Never mind. Oh, we've got more scannables. Oh, we've got strange carving. Looks like yin-yang symbol to me. Ancient blade. I can't imagine that being overly useful. They've got ion power. Why would they use blades? Alien statue. I like the little bit of a levitaty bit. We've got something that looks like it's come straight out of Portal. Holographic projector, fair enough. Rudimentary tablet. So is this another sort of tablet? You'd have thought so, wouldn't you? Anyway, I assume there's going to be 2 warp gates and some sort of laboratory. Yes. See where this one pops us at. One of them's got to pop us out underwater near the first research facility. A lot of them seem to be taking us to them islands. Well, that island. But if that's the, like, surface base and this is the deep base, then it makes sense that you'd link the two together. We are miles away from everywhere. In which case, we seem like we're at sea level, so I'm not all that fussed where this one is. It's clearly somewhere that I've not been to before, because I don't recognise it instantly. So, that's another one powered up. We'll check the middle room first, that seems to be where all the entertaining stuff is. I think this episode, we'll check that door, and then we'll call it quits. We'll go into the main bit of this facility in our next episode. Oh. What is going off in here, then? Looks like they've been trying to make habitats. Inflow, but oh, that's where they all keep getting sucked in from. The peepers all swim down the vents, the alien vents. We found a few of them before. So that is where they all get brought into. Well, that's where the peepers get sucked into, it looks like. Ventilation control. I don't think I really need to read that one. It seems self-explanatory. There is a downstairs section, though, which is where I assume these stairs take us. I say stairs, they're all ramps, but you know what I mean. Now let's go and have a look-see. At least now I know I can teleport straight to the surface and get food as well. Nothing in any of these containments. No? Fair enough. Kind of expected there to be something down here, being as though they made this section, but I guess it's just a little bit of glamour. Let's go and see where this last warp gate goes then. And then we'll call this episode done for today. I know it's taken a long time for us to get to this point where we've been finding things that are actually useful, but now that we've actually stumbled upon one, we seem to be unravelling them rather quickly. I know that I kind of had to search for where the blue tablets were found. It didn't really help me. I only did a little bit of reading between episodes. Not too much. And it seems to have helped. Where's this one take us? I don't really recognise this place either. Let's have a quick look. Not a clue. We're fairly close to the surface of the water. Alright. I mean, I know roughly where this area is. Have we found this one before? It seems vaguely familiar. Might have done. I'm not 100%. Either way, let's get back through this warp gate. And, yeah. I'm going to get in the prawn suit ready for the next bit. I probably should have grabbed some food while we were there. I've not got a nutrient block on me anymore. I'm fairly sure we ate the last one. Come on, let me through. Now, we've got some water. Water's good for now. I don't think there'd be that much more to explore in here. But like I say, we're nearly at time. Not that that really concerns me. Let's see what this needs to start with. Blue. Right. Well, I'm going to have to go back to base anyway. So, what I'll do between episodes, I'll go back through... Which warp gate was the one that I knew where it was? Both of those, I think I know where they are. I'll go back, I'll make a blue tablet, then we'll come back and we'll see what's through that gate. And then it looks like we'll just be building the rocket if we get in the cure. Either way, that is going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!